Good morning and welcome back. And let's play some chess. 50 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. If we can find an opponent on chess.com. And we did with the black pieces against Polish Brar 6000. We are playing the old Benoni from Poland. Okay. Here we go. Isn't this the first time we had this structure on the journey? Whew. Let's see if I still know what to do. So my plan is to trade off my bad bishop for his good bishop. That is something I would like to achieve. First we pin the knight, or just take it in order to play this. And we are just taking unprovoked, because this is what we want. There we go. It's a little bit weird, but it's okay. And I've already achieved a lot. Well, he can also block the bishop's path with the knight. That's an option. But then my bishop isn't bad anymore. It's developed. That's the idea. No, he develops the knight. Makes sense. I'm going to take it. There we go. And now let's restrict the knight. And if he castles, I even have some attacking ideas. Is this too slow? What if the knight hops in? I can just kick it out. Let's start with this anyway. On castles we have this move. And it's not blundering a pawn, because if he takes we have this to attack us on the bishop. And threatening mates. And our next move are probably just developing the knights and play this position. This, I believe it's actually really the first time I play this structure, to be honest. Okay, he's trying to break, but I can just take that or defend that or whatever. Reason I'm hesitant with this move is this bad bishop. I don't want him to give a chance to trade it off. So I want to start with this one, but then he can castle and don't have the trick anymore. So yeah, I'm in between a couple of moves. Let's start with the knights. Let's start with the knights. Let's see what happens. Here, oops. Yeah, I can just reinforce. Takes. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Maybe he's not castling at all. Who knows? We'll see. Yes. So now we can play a little bit aggressive. Let's go ahead. Let's play a little bit aggressive here. And we can use the fact that we haven't castled yet. And he falls for the trap. Because if you move the bishop, it's checkmate. And if you save the bishop, I play here. Yeah, he's just losing a piece now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, let's see how he deals with this. This is quite enough. Oh, Desperado. Okay. We still have checkmate. Maybe the queen. Queen. Well, I can play here. Block and threaten mates. Trade pieces. We are up material, so we can try and do that. Yeah. Let's try and get the trade in. Since we are having the extra material, trading is good. There we go. Now we are playing an endgame. My knight has a good spot. His knight cannot really infiltrate. Well, I'm saying that. No, he can't. So... okay, he's going after the pawn. Right after my weakness. Well, I can push it. I can also defend it. I think the only way to defend the pawn is by defending it. So that's the only way. And we still need to finish our development here. Get the knight out. Maybe target the pawn. Maybe we start with this knight. Yeah, you can try and break open the structure. I think I will push by. Do we push by? Oh, why not? We are down 2 pawns. He's trying to bring the rook over. I can try to activate my my knight, or maybe he's trying to play here, which actually makes sense, because that is a weak pawn. Now what I could do, I can hop my knight in, rook here drops this pawn, but I'm going to play here. I do need to do some defense. The rook can sink in, but then my king can come over. Probably yes, here, and then eventually chase the rook away. That's what I'm thinking. Here, maybe do I want to push? We could try that, but We have to see. Yeah, I want to bring my king over. I think my king wants to be here, defending everything. Right now I also have some targets my own. Okay, he's doubling up. So here, 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 here. Looks like I'm in time. So again, here, 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 here. Okay. Probably wants to defend that. That's okay. Locking up the structure. I could have considered also this pawn break actually. That's okay. Yeah, so he's defending. So I have a decision here to make. Is this a move I want to make? Here. Well, if you go here now, you walk into the fork. So actually, if takes, is that Benoni for me? Actually, I think it is. I actually think it is. But on the other hand, you know what? Let's bring a rook, because now if you go here, I have a fork, which is pretty annoying. Yeah, I need to bring my king over. I think I want to bring my king over. Let's defend. And on takes, I want to keep the structure alive. And it helps me. Then I'm having the rook on the open file. So I would say, please take me. Takes is pretty nice, right? That is pretty nice. Okay, he's preparing le taking. Oh, but now I don't have the fork. Why did I thought I had a fork? Can also reroute here, and if takes, I can take with the knight. Ooh, that's also annoying. My knight is not doing anything here anymore, I think. It's done its duties. Now, if here, I can also close it up, or I take. But if here takes, rook takes, well, that pawn is defended. I can play here, go after that one. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Now on takes I can take with the knight, which is tempo. And then I have ideas of infiltrating maybe with a knight. Also, if the files open up, it's not the end of the world, eh? I mean, I can just trade rooks. So we have to take that into consideration. We have to take that into consideration. Now I can take here, or I can push. I can push and try to blow open up the thing. Now if takes, I have takes. With tempo, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like this move. I like this move a lot. Yes. Need to open up some files here. Now I'm having two attackers on the pawn, so he needs to make a decision there. And if he takes here, yeah, I think I'm taking with the rook. There we go, and now I can double up. This is not a thing because the pawn is hanging. If you take, I can take with the knight, force you to make a decision. And he can take, I can take. Yeah, I can defend the pawn and eventually push by. I can do stuff like that. That is also interesting. Yeah, I think I need to retreat here. I actually didn't really considered that move, to be completely fair. So I can play here where it's no. Let's just go back. Let's just go back here. Which is fine. This square is now available because the knight is blocking it. Now if takes, I take with the knights. Now if takes, I take the rook. It's a free rook. Although he gets two pawns. It's a lot. It's a lot of pawns, to be honest. And I'm already up material. Maybe I don't want to take the rook, to be honest. It's an interesting question for the engine. If takes, do I take the rook? I don't know. I can win all the material, but here or here, I don't know. Okay, he's doubling up. I can push by. Make the rook move. Then the rook has to go here. Can I infiltrate with the knights? Attack the rook. Yes, rook has to move. Then I can defend the knight with the knights. And I have a passed pawn. Sort of a weak pawn. But it is a pawn. Here. He moves, then I play here. The knight is defending the pawn. When he gets those 2-on-1. But then I can maybe activate my rook somehow. And my knight here. That's a tough decision. What happens if I take and the pawn takes? Then I'm having that weak pawn. I think we are just going to push. Yeah, give us that passed pawn. This is forced, then I can play here with tempo. And then I can play here, defend everything. Yes, so here. Now the rook needs to move. And then I play here. And slowly we are coming in. Yes. So now we play here. Now everything is defending. Now my rook will come over. It's unfortunate we don't really have good pawn breaks. The only thing we have is this move, which we maybe can prepare. Yeah, he's going to reroute the knight. Maybe doubling up. Doubling up and prepare this. Seems okay. He can't double up, my knight is there. It's very annoying. The position is very annoying for him. Okay, he wants to trade off a set of knights. I can understand that. And I think I'm going for it. Sure, let's go. That pawn is defended. So let's double up and prepare this. Yes. He could take. Then I'm immediately winning back the pawn. What do we do with the king is also a question. If he decides to sacrifice at some moment, he can infiltrate and do some damage. We just have to be aware of that. Okay, brings the king. It's dangerous with the knights, but we can always go here with the check, winning the exchange if the king decides to go there. Let's go here. Attack the pawns. Now we infiltrate. Now we have the open file, the open B file. We are picking up the pawn. If the king steps here, we have a fork, winning the rook. Yeah, this is looking good. It's starting to look good. The old Benoni. Okay, he defends one. Let's take that. And probably if he allows me, I'm playing here. Yes. To blockade. And then I can infiltrate with this rook. Start putting the pressure on the pawn. I need to think about how I want to do this because I have the open file, which is very, very nice. Maybe I don't want to give that away. Maybe I don't want to give that away. Okay, let's infiltrate. There we go. We have checks. We have pressure here. I can push the pawn now. We can just take that actually. Then we are exchanging pieces. Probably it's time to bring the king as well. Or he wants to trade. But I have check picking up the pawn. Well, actually, on check he can also block. I can also let him take me, and then I can take with the pawn. How do we want to do this? Check here. Takes. Bring the king there. Ooh, this pawn is my biggest weakness. Let's start with a check, see where he goes. Now, if he goes up, I maybe don't want to trade, actually. Maybe I just want to go back here or here. Get the rook behind the pawn. Because if I take... Well, I can infiltrate with the knights. That I can do. Maybe haunt these pawns. Maybe I can play here and here. Oh yes. Takes. He offers a draw. No, but I'm going here and then here. Why would I want to draw? I don't want to draw. I'm going after the weaknesses. Here. Oh, I take en passant and have a passed pawn. My king can now start infiltrating. Ooh, that's a nice spot. Yeah. Here. Well, he can go to here, but he can't infiltrate any further. Yeah, he's trying to free up the rook. That's what he's trying to do. So I guess we are just bringing the king now. Try to escort the pawn. Now if I play here and the rook comes over, he's kind of preparing, well, but then I take here. So maybe if the rook comes over, I do play here. Yes. Then he can't really push. Yeah. Now that can not infiltrate. Yes, so we play here. Now on push we take. We take with tempo. So here it takes, and then if he hits the knights, well, I just go back. Or play here, centralize the knight. As soon as he plays here, I think, well, I'm going to play here first. I thought about taking here, but that's going to be an exchange of pawns. So he does decides to push, so we take here with tempo on the rook. Now the rook moves. We have another tempo. And the danger is we are also now targeting that pawn. So maybe he wants to play here, but I can actually push by. I can also take the pawn, of course. But if I push, I have a passed pawn. Because if I take, I open up a file. Well, think about it. Okay, so he does play that. That drops the rook. That's unfortunate. And now he resigns. And that was an old Benoni endgame. Ooh, I loved it. I loved it. That was fun. Let's switch the scenes. That was really, really fun. Let's check the analysis. Ooh, we play with a 95 against 86. Oh boy, call Kramnik. Call Kramnik. Oh boy. Well, that doesn't happen every day. You play with a 95 in such a long game. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wee wah. Well, every time I have such an accuracy, I always pause the video and send a message to my opponent just to calm them down a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I just sent him a quick message that we recorded this for YouTube and where you can find it. So yeah, 95, not a lot to say about this game. Yeah, we didn't make a blunder, a miss, no mistakes, no inaccuracies. Yeah, but we kind of get everything that we wanted in this opening. Because they play c4, it says it's a book move, but the course I have on the old Benoni, it's saying that c4 is a, well, not the most testing way to play it. I think the most testing variations are those where they put a knight out and eventually they can rotate their knight to the c4 square and then put pressure on the pawn for the entire game, which is annoying. But they didn't play for that, and yeah, I got to trade off my bad bishop for his good bishop, and I got rid of one of his good knights. So at this moment I just have everything I want. This is amazing. This is sort of a waiting move because I want to keep the the trap alive. And this is the trap. And of course, he shouldn't take. But I don't know what I would have done if he didn't take it. I think I would just start pushing, create weaknesses, bring the pieces over. And if it ends in a queen trade, then, well, we are back in an endgame, which I like. So here we win the piece. This is a nice move, a desperado. And the queen trade. Well, this is you can't ask for anything more, right? Then we have to maneuver a little bit. It was a little bit tricky here. Because what was I think? Oh yeah, here and then here. This was what I was thinking. Here. And then they can sink in the rook. That doesn't work because I can actually take the pawn, attack the rook and defend. That I missed. My idea was to bring the king over. And when this rook comes, I am just in time to ask questions about it, and then this is completely fine. So, of course, without the tactics, but maybe I would have spotted the tactics if it went that far. So here, yep, just reinforce, rotate. I'm wondering about the pawn push. Here it likes king f6, just improving the king. There's no hurry. King e7 also fine, just bring it a little bit closer. Or rook b to c8. Going here. It doesn't hate this move, but it's not a great move. The best move was c takes. What did I do? Oh, I did make the best move. And here it likes rook takes. The knight comes in with tempo. I missed that move, to be honest. Now I just go back. They double up. And now pushing by. c4. It's the third engine move. But now it says it's the best. It's a good move, yes. Yes, getting all those tempos. Yeah, this is a great position. Look at our knight. The passed pawn. Yeah, I think we played this endgame pretty well. Yep. Now go to the other side of the boards. He did, yeah. And then here, and on that move that defends the pawn. Well, I can play here and add an attacker. We also have. Oh, we can take it. Tactics. Yes, we can take it. Because of takes, we have check. Is that the tactic? I think it is. Yeah, take. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the best move, obvious. Or c3 anyway. King e5. Yeah, it just adds an attacker on the pawn. And you are just losing it. If takes, we take, of course. Does give him a passed pawn here. But I'm also having a passed pawn here and here. And yeah, I think we are doing fine here. All right. But that didn't happen. He blundered the rook. That makes it easy. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. That was a fun game to play. Yeah, this is what I hope for if I play the old Benoni. But let's see if we can get more games like this. That would be awesome. Well, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.